Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another fine episode of
Pure Wisconsin.
We are on our third episode.
Part 3 of 3 of the best friend test.
Yep.
Now,
It is
round final, or round 3, is going to be
Jacob's turn.
Jacob's turn to ask the questions.
Ooh.
Deceptively, Matt and I have actually been friends longer than almost anyone living or dead. So, these
True,
have to be
true.
fairly particular questions because Matthew was around from every major occurrence of my life. So, it'd be difficult to stump him,
Including birth.
including birth and hopefully death. Okay. So, here we go, guys. We'll start off with an easy one. We'll go, my favorite movie. Okay, let's hear our answers.
The Lighthouse.
I put Danny Darko.
Donnie Darko? I'm sorry, but Ryan is correct. Donnie Darko has gone up on the list since that time.
Down on
period.
the list, you mean?
No, Lighthouse has gone up. Donnie Darko has gone down. But that is fair. That is number like 2 or 3 right now.
Okay.
So, but it is 1 point Ryan, 0 points Matt.
Yes, I'm on the board.
Okay, here we're gonna go. What was my varsity wrestling weight class, and how many years did I wrestle for?
Quick question. Did you wrestle in middle school?
Can't answer these questions. It's gonna give
Influence
it
the
away.
answer. Just gonna take a little sip out of my glass here.
That's a fine mug, Matthew. Where'd you get it?
Jamaica.
For my mom's friend's wedding in Hawaii.
Basically, the Jamaica.
No, very neat.
the
California.
The Jamaica of the West.
California. Or Florida? I was not around for that wedding, but I kept the glass.
I think you did wrestle in middle school because I remember that picture of you photoshopped with Justin Bieber with a boulder in the corner. I can't remember.
This
if
is
it's-
good. That's good context clues. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I forgot I did that with me with JB. Chilling with good old Gustin.
Stop doing that.
All right, and we're ready.
Okay, Matthew, do you want to go first?
Sure. 195, 5 years.
Okay, and then Ryan.
Okay. 150, 4 to 5 years.
I wrestled at 150? You're both wrong. My varsity wrestling weight was 220. I only weighed 195 when I did it, but I wrestled at the 220 class.
Okay.
And Matt was right, 5 years. Ryan also said 5 years. So
Ryan put 4 to 5.
I knew it was going to be in there. I couldn't.
I should get
you see, I would give you half a point, but you also put that I wrestled at 150. I haven't weighed 150 since I came out the pussy. So 195. Okay, so we'll continue this one. I think this is going to be a fun question. What was my peak weight? What is the heaviest I ever was?
That's a good one. Okay, I think I know this one.
I think Matt's going to get this one, but I have a general.
Then just
idea.
take a good guess. Take a good guess. There's a range that I'll accept because I'm not 100% sure, but I know within a 10-pound range, like what my peak weight.
I think I'm gonna get the exact 10-pound range.
Okay, we'll go Ryan first.
250 to 260.
Okay.
270 to 280.
Who do I give it to? It's 260 to 270. Okay, well here's what we're gonna do. Because I knew when I got heavier and I didn't weigh myself, but I know the heaviest I ever stepped on a scale at. So do you want to guess an exact number? What do you think the exact heaviest number I ever weighed in as was? And this
Okay, so this is 260 to 270.
technically
In that
the
range?
answer is 260 to 270, so we're guessing. What do you think my weigh-in is?
From that time.
Just guess. It's just basically
Matt,
a
you
1
go
in 10.
first.
You're just basically doing a 1 in 10.
You go
guess.
first.
What do you think the heaviest I ever weighed on a scale was?
265.
Okay, Ryan.
266.
Matthew wins. It was 264. Okay, so another point to Matthew. So it's I'm doing a bad job of keeping track of points, by the way.
I'm at 2, Ryan's at 1.
Yep.
Okay. Who can name more of my roommates that I've had throughout all of time?
All time? Oh, I'm gonna win this.
Just try to think of every roommate I've ever had. There's only a couple more than the ones you know. You probably
Is
know.
these people are on your floor or actual roommates? Is it-
Anybody that I've lived in a dorm or in an apartment or room with.
Okay.
You smell nice, like a peach blossom.
Stop. This is the last time you're getting Pure Wisconsin.
Get kicked off. Try not to be silent like I was on the last 2 episodes. Fine, I'll go back to my default.
Okay, I have mine.
Okay, let's hear Ryan's list first.
Jack,
Yes.
Jacob,
Yes.
the Asian guy,
Okay, yes.
Jacob's girlfriend.
Yes, I forgot about that. Sabrina.
And then the guy who wanted to see Kathy's boobs. Who walked in on her.
Yes,
yeah.
Dan.
Yeah. And that's all I got.
Okay, Matthew.
Dan Pleva.
Yes.
First, that's the boob boy.
Well, right.
Mason and Carter. Avedon.
Okay, technically, I did live in a room with them, you asshole. Okay.
Wade Clausen.
Yep.
Aaron Rapez.
Yep.
Jacob Binder.
Yep.
Kyle.
Yep.
Sabrina and Jack.
Dude, I wouldn't even.
Mayor.
If you guys asked me to make this list, I would have forgot to include Sabrina, so this is great. So technically, Matt wins that one, but good effort on you for knowing Sabrina. Okay,
3-1.
here's another good one. What was my ending high school GPA?
That is a good one.
Ooh.
I think I can get close.
Okay, Matt, we'll hear you first.
2.8.
Okay.
2.9.
I did get, so I got a 2.74. If you look at my college applications, it says 2.8, so that one goes to Matt.
Really? I got a 2.8.
I got a 2.74.
I was thinking, dude, there's no
And they
way.
still let me easy mode into Whitewater, not a restriction on that shit.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking because I was like, did you have the gold rope thing on your
No,
phone? And you
no,
didn't.
no, I did
I was
not.
like, I could have sworn you had like a 3.2 or like a 3.3.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, wait, he did
I
have those
had a
ropes.
3.6 for my last, like, my senior year GPA, but...
One of the
Okay,
last
how
classes are.
many times have I shit my pants as an adult?
Okay. This is tough. I don't know this.
Like actual
And how many times I've had to change...
18 plus, you had to change because
No,
it's
no,
poop in
no.
your...
Like high school. I don't...
Oh.
I mean, like, since
Wow.
after I was a baby. I'm gonna hit it. It's not a very high number, but I think you guys... I was friends with both of you, and both of them have... most of them...
Okay.
Okay.
5.
Okay. 3. 2.
Damn.
One of them was...
I was gonna change my answer to 2 after you said both of them.
Yeah, I kind of messed it up there.
But that's
both
okay.
of them...
I wrote down 3 before you
Okay,
did that,
so neither of you get that point.
No, I get the point because I was closer.
I don't agree to that.
Alright,
You don't. One of them, they were both within a 2-week period. They were when I was on my fruit kick because I wanted to lose some weight. One of them was in the cafeteria at school.
Wait, Whitewater?
No, that's Slinger.
Pooped
Dude,
yourself.
I do not remember the story
It
whatsoever.
was more like an extreme shart. I didn't really tell anyone because I was so embarrassed I didn't even want to tell you.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
And then
Okay.
the other time was I went to the bathroom right before I went to go run on the treadmill. And I'm like, okay, time for me to go. And I took 3 steps on the treadmill and immediately full on shit my pants. This was the time period when I was basically only eating fruit, so my diet was 100% fiber,
Wow.
not very
Gross.
healthy.
Okay, I think 3-1 still.
Okay. Name as many former/current employers of mine as you can.
No, I don't think.
Okay.
Okay.
Ryan
I got
first.
Best Buy.
Correct.
I got the 2 landscape places.
Yeah.
I don't know the names.
Okay.
Builders
Yes.
and the realty place.
Yes.
Okay.
So you get more points obviously if you know the names, but you are okay.
Dildos,
Yep.
Hobbytown,
Yep.
Best Buy.
Yep.
I wrote Dildos twice by
Okay.
accident. Dave's Job Shop.
Yep.
Shore Rest Realty.
Yes. And the 2 landscaping spots were ASP Landscaping
ASP, yeah.
and Landscapers Incorporated. Landscapers Inc.
Landscapers.
No. Groundkeepers Inc.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I messed
So-
that up.
I won that one?
So that one, Matt got more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back out on that one.
I think Hobbytown was the one that put me above, right?
Yes.
Yeah, did you
Yeah,
think
I
I worked
didn't
at an
remember
RC Cars place
Oh.
for like a month?
I think I
Worked
somewhat
there for
kind of remember you.
I worked
maybe
there for
mentioning
like
it, but
3 months.
You had a lot of different jobs. I've only had 3.
I think
How many do you think I had?
I think I've had like 6
Ryan's had a lot
or
too.
9 maybe.
Let me guess. Just okay. You've done Bibbingers.
Mhm.
Quick Trip.
Mhm.
Am I gonna guess all your land? I don't know all the.
Okay, let's
Hankel's
go.
and McCoy Outdoor Lighting. I don't know any of the other lineman places you've worked at. I'm trying to think of the other. Oh, MJ Stevens.
Oh,
I think that's it.
Yeah. That's it.
I got everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
My
Okay.
next question: birth weight. How old was I when I was born?
No, how much did you weigh when you were born?
Oh, yeah.
How old was I? when
We've
I was born?
done peak weight. Now we're doing minimum.
I don't think
I don't even know baby weights. I have no clue.
I just thought this. My parents tell this story sometimes, so it's kind of funny.
You go right? Or do you have an answer?
Let me.
I'm gonna
Just
give
ask
you.
me.
I'm gonna give you a. I'll give you only this hint. The average weight of a baby is like 12-ish pounds.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was gonna ask.
Thank you.
Did you give you another hint?
I mean, you can just look at me, Ryan.
Yep,
Look at my
okay.
look at how
That
wide my
skull.
shoulders are,
Yeah.
and you can imagine how close my mom's anus and vagina were to becoming one hole.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do insanely heavy because I feel like it's not like 15 pounds,
Okay,
but
let's hear the guesses.
16.5 pounds.
I put 16.
20 pounds.
What?
So the reason why I thought you guys would know this is my dad often tells the story. They took me out of the womb, and on the walk over to the scale, I immediately, they put me on the scale, and then I shit on the scale, and I was 20 pounds. But then they took the shit off the scale, and I was 19.5, and my dad tried to put the shit back on the scale, because he said it was in him, so it should be on the scale. And so the nurses wouldn't let him put shit on the scale next to me.
That's really funny.
You have some interesting birth stories, man.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
What was my second choice for colleges?
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Fort Knox. Okay, let's hear the answers.
Washington County.
Okay.
Stevens Point.
Wrong, there were no other options. I only applied to Whitewater, and I was only going to go to
Was
Whitewater.
a trick question.
It was a trick question,
So if you didn't
everybody.
get into Whitewater, you would have died.
I was just going to go to hell. I had no other plans.
You said you were going to go to Whitewater. I could 100%
Yeah, Whitewater.
Or not Whitewater, Washington County.
We already agreed. No one gets this point.
Okay, fine.
The age, this is a scandalous one, guys. The age of my first kiss. I wish my name was Bublé. Like Michael.
Michael.
Michael. Dude, me and Michael, that sounds like you and me. Ever listen to that song? Me and Michael by
Oh yeah, it's like 2 months.
Me and Michael. It's like
Me
not,
and Matthew.
not
Okay.
everyone can be
Okay.
like me and Matthew.
I got it.
Okay,
Mine's
here.
13 to 14.
Okay.
14, and it was Karina.
Oh, boob grab.
Was Karina. I don't know if you keep this in.
Yeah,
It was
it's fine.
Karina, and it was 14 years of age. Matthew is correct.
Boom, boom, boom.
I was considering whether or not to ask for the name, but that seems.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you didn't kiss Lauren.
No, I did not. Let's see. Do I have any other ones on here? Okay, the only other one I have on here is name as many of my pets as you can, since Matt and
I'm not
Ryan
winning this one.
both did this.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Ryan knows any of them besides.
No, I don't.
I just there's also some good names in here, so I wanted to see which ones you guys knew.
Number 1, Zeus, Lucy, Cosmo, your cat, and then you had those guinea pigs.
Yeah.
I put Lucy, Zeus, and Periwinkle.
So I was going to accept Lucy, Zeus, Sweetie, and Honey as my 2 beta fish that I had.
Yeah, I was gonna
May
say the beta
and
fish.
Molly as my 2 guinea pigs that I had.
Yep.
And
then Cosmo,
Cosmo-
the cat that you didn't realize had died.
no, did not know Cosmo died. Cosmo and Caesar. Caesar was the cat I didn't know died. Cosmo was put down before that. And then Matt, you're kind of like my pet rock. Would I describe you like?
because I'm shredded, bro. No flab on this monster.
Okay. I'm gonna assume Matt won.
Yeah, I won.
I haven't kept
My
score.
last line.
I'm the best friend of all time.
But-
It's been decided. It's
Okay,
obvious.
quick,
Here.
birthday, go.
May 21st,
What year?
2000.
Okay, so you guys both win that one. What's the name of my mom?
Diane.
Nicole.
Okay.
Nikki Abaddon.
Nikki, she's gonna love that. Name of my dad.
Mark.
Oh, shoot.
What's my middle name?
Edward.
What's my brother's middle name? Either or.
Edward and Edward.
Edward and Michael. Or I'm Edward, Michael, and William. What's my brother's last name?
Amy Dong.
He said it
He
fully.
got married to Lucia and kept her last name.
Okay. Carter Breyer. Okay, bye-bye.
Anything else, Matt?
No, nothing from me. Well,
Maybe.
should we comment on any of the results that we've learned from this three-part series?
So I'm a bad friend.
I don't think Jacob's a bad friend. I just think Jacob
I have a bad memory.
Jacob just doesn't have a good memory.
You see, I don't have a lot of space up here.
I've come in much later than you guys have in
I
the
think
friendship.
I did better in Ryan's.
Timeline.
I did better in Ryan's game than I did in
think-
Jacob's. Partly
I
for the
think-
reason is because I've learned all the stuff about Ryan in my adult years, so it's a lot
Yeah.
easier to remember.
I think if we were to, I think a better version of this game, if we wanted to pull answers from, is we went online and got a quiz and did the same questions for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I personally, I don't think anybody, it doesn't matter how well you know me, you don't know how many times I've shit my pants as an adult.
Yeah.
It's not
I was
really,
only one off of that one.
it's not really.
Alright,
I don't expect you guys to know to the second decimal my high school GPA.
Well, Matthew, you got nothing else to add?
Nope.
JC Bobble, you got anything?
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Oh.
You touch fucking JC Bobble one more time. You're done. You're off the show.
As always,